obviously not how you wanted the race to go. A lot of positives still to take from the weekend, because obviously the turning it around pace-wise in qualifying. But just talk me through the turning it around first, and then we'll get into the incident.
Yeah, as I said previously to someone else, like we knew coming to Berlin that qualifying was our weakness. We expected to do a step forward because we thought that we had some improvement on some of the things that we had, especially in Monaco, where we didn't do correctly. And in fact, yesterday was a bit of a shock for everyone to be both cars like last. It was not great. In race yesterday, actually, when I've got punctures because of someone hitting me from the back, we took the opportunity to try some of the different settings that you don't really have time to test normally during a race weekend. And it felt actually pretty comfortable. So we're like, okay, it's maybe something to try for the next day. All the team worked and focused really hard only on this part for the next day to try at least to not be last, but we're not targeting a top 5, but honestly around at least top 10. This is, in a bad day as Andretti we should be around top 10, and in a good day we should be top 5. And we did much better than that. We did 1-2 in group with both cars, P1 and P3 on the starting grid. So this was a really good job from the team and drivers as well. We all worked together, pushing the same direction, and it worked. So this was pretty nice.
Yeah, and then obviously the incident with Sascha. What was obviously the stewards deemed that you were at fault for that? What's your take on that?
If you have a look at the video, it's on my side. I would say that it was a late move, but for an overtaking to be working, you need both drivers to play the game. And inside of the car was it's honestly was my fault. He didn't let me any space, but was a bit too late. And in fact, looking at the onboard of Sascha, if you have a look, and I have a screenshot, that's why I want to show him. Even 10 meters before the apex, actually, I'm already half of my car is next to him, and he's just steering I'm not here. So basically, I take the inside curb, I just jump, and for sure we go straight. But because also we call it because he's turning if I'm not here. So that's a bit the problem as well. For the resurrection, it's really difficult for them to control everything happen. For example, why I was in this position, fighting with Sascha around P10, is because 2 laps before, I've been hitting by the back, lost 4 positions in one corner. But just because I'm not in a wall, nobody take a penalty for that. Or yesterday, someone hitting me from the back, I was fighting for a podium. At this stage, I was 5% more on energy. With Cassidy, actually, I've got a puncture, my race is over, and nobody's penalized. So, honestly, for the today incident, I take it on me, but as I said to Sascha, I think, it could have happened later, because I think he was probably doing a good race. I don't know, he was a bit excited as well. I was frustrated, so that's why maybe we were just both in the opposite mood, I would say, and it doesn't work. If 2 drivers are not playing the game, I don't know, it doesn't work. So I take it on me today, but at the end it's just a shame for me. It's a consequence being top 10 just because I've been around P10 at this time, just because I've been pushed in one corner to lose 4 positions when I was just sitting behind my teammates. We were P5, I think, and P4, P5, P6. Again, it can go right, or it can go really wrong in 1 lap.
Well, bad luck for China. Thank you so much, Norman.
Thank you.